Welcome back to Cloudtopiaa, your cloud partner. Today we are tackling how to add free HTTPS to your Nginx web server using Let's Encrypt and Certbot, all on a Cloudtopiaa Ubuntu instance. Log into your Cloudtopiaa account. Navigate to Instance tab. So we quickly spin an instance. We will name it as Nginx Certbot. Next source we will give basic Ubuntu 24. And we'll go for the basic one. Network, will attach a network, PCPs, security group. Here we have to take care of it. Since we are going for HTTPS, we have to expose the port number 443. I already exposed. Since you can see server.sg, we do have a port of 443 which is exposed, and SSH 22, and we do have like HTTP also 80. So this is done. And security group, tech for this configurations, yeah, we're all done. We'll quickly spin an instance. It's hardly took seconds per se. I will associate an IP address. So in this IP address, I already mapped a record. So first you have to go to your domain settings, go to the DNS settings. In the DNS setting, in the A record, we have to give this IP address. So that is how domain mapping works. So I already attached domain. My domain is temp.cloudtopiaa.com. Yeah, now nothing will be there. So I will quickly show in the dig or nx lookup, which is used to understand the propagation. So we are in terminal. We'll just ns lookup. So as you can see, 160.187.167.92. So if you check here, this is our same IP address. Yeah. So we'll once again check the security group. We didn't add a server SD, so we have to add it. Save. So it's been added. Now we will access via SSH client. I am locating the access key where it present. It is in my CD downloads. Access key. Yeah, I'm here. If you can see, there is a access is known as tech for access.pem. So SSH -i tech for solutions Ubuntu. Will copy this IP address. So we already use this IP address, so we have to forget it. sh kitchen -r paste. Yeah. So we are able to get in. So we are already inside the system. The first thing we have to do is we have to update and upgrade the packages. Sudo apt update, and we will install sudo apt install nginx for the web server .y. So it will take a couple of minutes maximum. So the updation is completed. Now it will install the nginx. So once the nginx is installed, we will check the IP address initially. So now the Nginx has been installing. Yeah, Nginx has been installed. Now we will check our IP address first. We didn't map the domain inside Nginx. First we'll check here itself. Now Nginx has been installed. So the first step is we have to map the domain. So we will go to sudo nano /etc nginx sites available. You will create our domain will be like just give temp. So in this I already written nginx configuration file. We'll copy this, we'll paste. So here we'll write our website name, which is temp.cloudtopiaa.com. And here we'll directly expose here inside the HTML. Okay, and index.html. So this is our basic Nginx configuration. We are saving it. Now we have to using sudo ln minus s /etc nginx sites available temp/etc nginx sites enabled. So enabled for we'll check whether configuration is correct. Sudo nginx -t. So our syntax is correct. Sudo, then we will restart. Sudo systemctl restart nginx. So if you check our thing, we'll check our website, which is temp.cloudtopiaa.com. Yeah. So nothing is there actually in the cloudtopiaa.com. So it is giving forbidden. So we given one file. So it is that's why it's giving forbidden. So the first thing we have to place an HTML template. I created a basic HTML template using ChatGPT. This is my template. So I will be copying this. So you can copy like from here, go to VS Code or something. I'm copying it. I'm copied. I will go to the server. In the server, we will use nano text editor. Sudo nano /etc and not ac /var www html will create here index.html. So we'll paste here. So Control S, Control V. So we will restart Nginx. We might have an issue of giving permissions. So we'll check over here. Yeah, but they didn't ask for any permissions. So as you can see, if you hit this temp.cloudtopiaa.com, we are getting from the using. So now our main thing, which is we are giving a SSL certificate instead of HTTPS not secure, we are giving HTTPS. I will follow this very simple steps. First thing, we will install Certbot with the Python. So I'm installing it. So yes. So we are using Let's Encrypt, which give you free SSL certificate. Once the installation is done, we will next step is we have to verify whether our 443 port is open. For in our case, we already exposed 443 in our dashboard all thing. So the next thing here will be we have to give the SSL certificate for the particular website. So first we'll check whether certbot installed properly. Sudo certificates whether any certbot certificates. So currently no certificates found. So you can now you can see that certbot has been successfully installed. So the next step is we have to give SSL certificate. For that, there is a command called sudo certbot --nginx -d. We'll copy this and yeah. So here we'll write our domain temp.cloudtopiaa.com. Yeah. First, it will ask for the email ID. I'm giving my email ID at Tech4. This is my company mail ID. So first you have to verify, like we have to agree their terms and condition. We'll agree. Next, they will ask whether you are accepting the condition to getting a newsletters. So I will give no, which will now account is registered. Now requesting a certificate for temp.cloudtopiaa.com. Yeah, successfully received certificate. Now, as you can see, certificate is saved at /etc encrypt live temp on fullchain.pem and key is saved. This key, private key, is used for the private communication between the request and the process. So the key is saved in the /etc encrypt live and our domain name private. So our certificate has been saved over there. Now we will check our website. So it is now, we will see the magic. Now it is not secure by reloading. Yeah, we got the certificate. So if you check here, our connection is secure and we'll check the certificate. So you can see there is a certificate temp.cloudtopiaa.com and which is issued by Let's Encrypt, which I said before. And it was issued on Friday, which is today at 4:51, and it will expires on there after 90 days, which is 20th November. So this is a certificate ID and this is a public key. So these are the certificate details. Now, why we are using Certbot? The Certbot is used for auto renewal. So we'll check the Certbot. So for checking the Certbot timers, we'll just check here. Yeah, so the Certbot run twice daily. So it is active now. So it will automatically run twice a day. If our certificate is expiring, it will automatically renew. So we'll just like quickly dry run whether the cert bot is working or not. So if it renewal is not placed, it won't renew. So they are trying to renewing, stimulating renewal for an existing Cloudtopiaa for temp cloudtopiaa.com. Congratulations, all simulator renewal succeed. So renewal also we are just done by dry run. After the 90 days, the certbot will run twice a daily. So if the SSL certificate is expiring soon, it will automatically renew. So that is why we are using certbot. So yeah, so if you want to check some logs of certbot, you can go to this one /var log. Let's encrypt dot log. So we will go for yeah, sudo, we'll go for the tail command. So you can see no renewal failures. Congratulations. These are the logs which you are getting from the Let's Encrypt. So if you want to check our certificate details, so we'll go for the command which I did before, sudo certbot certificates. As you can see, our certificate name is temp.cloudtopiaa.com. Its serial number is there and the domain is temp.cloudtopiaa.com. And where is our certificate path? And it is a private key path. So here also it is showing the expiry date and how much date it's valid. So that's it. In very few clicks, we are able to give a SSL certificate for our website for our secure transaction of data and to build the credibility. There you have it, free automated SSL on Cloudtopiaa. This boosts SEO, build trust, keep data safe. If you run into issues, drop a comment or visit our support at cloudtopiaa.com. Thank you for watching.